pirates. The reason it took me so long to post this video is that for our challenge today, I decided to brew my own drink. I've been using the beautiful barrel that I got last year as a prize for the competition to brew my own aged spiced rum for this challenge. It took me several weeks since the challenge was announced, so I had to, sit pretty and wait for everything to be finished. I was trying to film out here today because some of the ingredients that we're going to be using are from my herb garden, but my laptop has been giving me trying to connect my webcam to it for like an hour and a half. So I'm just gonna be filming inside and I'm gonna do this little part outside. So for our challenge today, I'm gonna be making a drink called the... what was I gonna call it? Damn it, the Scurvy Killer. We're gonna be making it the Scurvy Killer. Why? Because we're pirates, and even though we do have running water and citrus everywhere, it's still important to remember our origins. This does not want to keep one source of light. So anyway, we're going to be harvesting some mint from my herb garden to keep it a little fresh, since I know you guys are in the part of the year where it's starting to get a bit hot. I, on the contrary, am on the part of the winter where heat resistant, or actually cold resistant mosquitoes are coming out. So my legs have been suffering a bit. Let me see if I can catch this. Besides all the horrible bites I've gotten in these last few weeks, I'm still ready to make this work. So we're gonna harvest some mint from my herb garden. And I've already done this, so this doesn't take like forever. I've harvested a little bit of mint already. But we're going to be taking some of this very strong, powerful mint and mixing it with some really yummy ingredients besides the spice rum. So, now that we got the mint, I'm going to put it in my bowl of water. And I'm going to tell you what other ingredients we're going to be using for this. Oh, God damn it. Seriously. So anyway, for this drink, I'm going to also be using, besides the rum, limes, some passion fruit, because we all need a little passion in our lives, and also because both things are pretty chucked with vitamin C. We're also going to be using some sugar, a mixer, which is missing the top part, there we go, a grater, a mortar thingy, which I don't know how to translate. I'm assuming mortar thingy, and a juicer, an electric juicer, which I have over here. I'm betting you can make this a lot easier, but we do not have limeade in this country, and I'd rather make it myself because, the cleaner the better. So let's go inside and get this party started. So here we are inside, and this is the second time I've had to record this video because the first recording the video got stuck at one point, so technology is really not on my side today. Anyway, let's start our drink, shall we? For the second time. I already drank all of my first drink, which I made a lot of, so I'm a little shit-faced. Let's hope this goes more or less okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our grater to grate our limes for garnishing. I'm probably going to have to speed this up a little bit because it took me forever last time, and I figured out that I would have to. There we go. Excellent. Look at this. Beautiful. It takes a little while to grate all of the zest from one lime. So, probably gonna speed this up. A good tip is try not to zest and beyond the white part of the lime. This is going to make your drink a little bitter. So I think we have plenty of lime zest to go with. Let's go to our next step. So, our next step is going to be to juice these limes. We're going to use our juicer and cut the limes in half and juice around 2 limes. 2 limes worked great when I tried this in the other recording. So let's get on with it. There we go. Excellent work. So, now that we have our lime juice going, again, we're going to put this away over here. I'm going to cleanse my hands a little bit. And we're going to move on to our mixer part. So what we're going to put in the mixer is most of our mint leaves. And we're going to add some of the passion fruit juice, which by now is completely melted because I started this hours ago. So we're going to put some of our juice in here. There we go. And we're going to add some sugar. The last time I tried this turned out pretty tangy. So we're going to add a lot of sugar, like a lot of sugar. If you want to make this a little healthier, which I may want to do this time around, I'm going to try with some honey. I have some presumably organic honey that I'm going to try out to see if we can make it a little probiotic so it helps with the hangover. But again, I'm going to put a fuck ton of honey in there because this thing is pretty tangy. These limes are not fucking around. There we go. Once I've maybe, perhaps, put most of the honey in there. Come on, honey. Don't fight me. Don't fight me, honey. There we go. I'm going to set this aside. And we're going to use our mortar before we add our juice to squish this in. Oh, I think I filled it a little bit too much. Thank goodness I squished most of the mint leaves before this happened. We're going to try to press our mint leaves to the edges so that we can get some of that strength and coolness from the mint leaves. I already had some in there from the last time I tried this, so I think that's going to be enough for now. And now we're going to add our lime juice. And now for the real fun part. We're going to finally add our homemade spiced rum. Now this turned out pretty amazing, if I say so myself. I tried it and it was just spectacular. I think that's going to be quite enough there. I'm going to close my mixer and get juice all over myself in the process, because why not? And now we're going to shake. And I'm guessing this is the part where I get my room all messed up.
Now I did this with sugar last time, and sugar dissolves pretty quickly, but since all of this is pretty cold, I'm guessing the honey is going to have a harder time dissolving this mess. I'm going to shake it. I'm going to shake it. I'm going to shake it like I'm throttling someone I don't like. Oh, it's starting to drip already. Look at that. So excited. Aren't I like the best bartender ever? Say so. Excellent. So, now that we have our mixed drink, we're gonna grab a fancy glass, and I swear to God, this is like the fanciest fucking glass I have. I have a lot of mugs that are pretty cool, but when glasses, you know, when it comes to glasses, this is pretty much it. So, I didn't filter it last time, and I think I'm not going to filter it this time either, just because I like it a little gritty. All over my desk. But in spite of that, there we go. So now that we've managed to serve this as much on my desk as inside the glass, we're gonna add some garnish. We're gonna add some of the zest that we previously prepared. And look at this. Isn't this pretty? Look at how fancy it is. It looks like it has grass on it. Who doesn't want to drink a grassy drink, right? I think this is gonna add some richness to it. Oh yeah, oh look at that. Look at that! Look at how fancy we're being right now. But, sure, ignore everything else. Just look at the drink. So, to finish our beautiful drink, we're gonna add a couple of mint leaves to the top. Yay! And a nice little fancy straw. Now, I had a bit of trouble last time with the straw because this straw is very narrow and there's a lot of chunkiness in this drink. So let's see how this one turns out. Oh yeah, same issue. Ugh, not enough sucking in the world, man. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. The spiciness of the rum with the sweetness of the honey and the tanginess of the fruit. You got that freshness from the mint. This is definitely a good drink. I think I may be, you know, preparing this for Ren Fair if I'm feeling like fucking fancy or something. But anyway, once you're finished with your vitamin C drink, or you know, you get tired of drinking sissy drinks, you can just move on to the real thing. And bring it on! Because this is what we all came here for, right? Oh yeah. That's the stuff. That's really good rum, people. Thank you, everyone, for voting. Now, if you want to add a real touch of fanciness to your drink, you can definitely garnish with a pirate coin or two. Because, hell yeah, why not? Right? Well, thank you guys for watching. And, you know, just follow these beautiful, fancy instructions. If you want to. I'm gonna keep drinking now. Bye.
Thing's so sticky. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck drinking from a glass. This is it. I'm done. I'm done.